लोगों को कोई बेनिफिट इसका मिलेगा नहीं। Yeah, so as I understand, I have explained right earlier what happened. We have GitHub first one. So first option it is a GitHub, and GitHub it is hosted into the public public repository. So it's not a GitHub, it is a Docker Hub. dockerhub.com. So Docker Hub are there, and what it contains images. Okay, so it contains images, and what how it is a beneficial for us. What we will do, we will download these images into RVMs. Like suppose here we are creating RVMs. So what it will do, it will we will pull these images into RVM, and we will create this images. Okay, this images into RVM, and with the help of this VM images, we will create a containers. Okay, so we are not creating any images, we are taking these images into our VM, and with these images we are creating a containers. Okay, we are creating containers, whatever operation we are planning to perform, right, we can create it. And how we can uh, get this Docker images into RVM, we have we have to fire one command. That command is docker pull and image name. So if we will fire this command, then what happened, that because as I have fired that one command docker info, we will we will see that, right, we will see that what we will see that Docker client and Docker server. So what how so uh, here what happened, client will responsible to get that information and send it to the server, and server what it will do, server will connect with that Docker hub, and it will fetch whatever images you are requested, right, you it will fetch, and it will pull that images into your VM. So we are going to perform these operations into our lab. So what happened, as we are able to see that we have installed our Docker, we have got that information, server information and client information means Docker it is up and running. Okay, first of all we have to be understand that which kind of Docker images, which Docker images wants to download that. First of all, see here, uh, if we will type this command docker images, Docker images means no image is available till now, because it is a newly created a VMs, and not pull any kind of image. So that's why we are not able to see any kind of images till now. Okay, so I'm going to download one image from where, from Docker hub, and it is public repository, and so many images are available here. Okay, BJ Box, Ubuntu, Python, Postgres, HTTP. So I'm going to pull this images into my VMs. Okay, so First of all, I understand that, oh, what is command here? Docker pull httpd, and I will trigger this command. Okay, when we are triggering this command, and if we are not very means putting any kind of tag or something, right? So what is the meaning of it? It is the meaning of it means whatever httpd images, updated latest images are there, it will check with the GitHub, Docker Hub, and it whatever latest one it is available into the Docker Hub, it can download into your VM. Okay, so I'm here. See that tag name or latest already coming to the latest version, whatever latest version it is available of httpd, it will download. If you want to specify some specific version, right? So you have to be put the colon and type the version, XYZ version it is there. So I'm we will see that later on, but understand that what we have done, we have pulled that latest version of httpd. Okay, so what happened? It is image. It is nothing surface. It is image. So if we want to see that images, we have a command that docker images. Okay, docker images. Now previously what happened? Nothing is it is available right here. See, nothing is it is available. But what happened? We have one image right now, and how we are getting this one? After triggering, after firing this command, and how that image it is coming without logging to the Docker Hub, because I have already seen that we have installed Docker client and Docker server, and if we have fired any command, uh, so what happened? First it will goes to the client, and client it is interacted with the server. So client will send the request to the server, and server it is a sync with the Docker Hub. So what happened? When you have fired this command docker pull a image name httpd, so what happened? It will set, client will take the request and send it to the http, sorry, docker server, and docker server it is already connected internally to the Docker Hub. It will check into the Docker Hub, and what happened? It will fetch the data and send it to that client, and client get that acknowledgement request back. Means it will client get the response, and because we have fired that pull request, pull we will fire the command of docker pull image. So what happens? The pulling operation is happening into your VM. So that is the whole background process are there. Okay, so client will interact with the server, server interact with the Docker Hub, Docker Hub will respond to the server, server responds to the client, and the process is happening. So these are the internal mechanism are there. So that's why we are able to see that Docker images are now available. Okay,